this video, I'm going to share with you all the costs involved in boat ownership and how you can save money. So I'm no boat expert at all, far from it, and that's why I decided to give my friend Adam Blackmore a call. He's a yacht broker living in Hong Kong with more than 11 years experience to get you guys the most accurate and the most valuable information possible. Remember to watch until the end of the video because I'll cover some topics on how to save money when buying a used boat. Let's jump right into it. So the first cost of owning a boat would be buying the boat itself. So if it's used, if it's new, where you buy it from, all of these factors play into the end price. So the second thing you need to think about is insurance. Insurance runs about 0.8 to 1.2% of the value of the boat per year. Depending on which insurance company you use, they'll ask for a lump sum at the start, or sometimes you can pay quarterly installments. So the third cost you need to think about is storage. The storage prices fluctuate incredibly across the world, so do a bit of research and you can definitely save a bit of cash here. The thing is though, you want to store it in a place you intend to use it. It doesn't really make sense if you save a bit of money but you store it 5 hours away from where you intend to use it. What might happen is you actually don't use the boat at all. So the fourth cost you have to look at is fuel, and this really depends on the size of your boat, the distance you want to travel. But as an example, let's say you have a pleasure craft with a Yamaha 350 V8. You're looking at it using about 50 liters per hour, which would add up to about $200 for a day of boating, compared to a 3-cabin Sunseeker Manhattan 55, which totals to roughly $800 per day. The fifth and last cost is maintenance. Maintenance will run you about 5 to 10% of the boat's value per year. It's a really general number because it depends on, do you have a used boat? Do you have a new boat? A used boat will probably cost more in maintenance because there's more things to fix. What kind of material is your boat made out of? Is it a wooden sailboat? Is it made out of carbon fiber? The wooden sailboat will probably cost more in maintenance. So it really depends. There's a lot of factors to take into account to work out what the maintenance cost will be. A good habit to get into is to go to a specialist and make regular maintenance bookings, even though you visibly might not see anything wrong with the boat. The key here is you want to find and repair problems when they're still small and inexpensive before they become big and cost a lot. If you have a small pleasure craft and don't mind pulling up your sleeves, you can even fix small problems yourself and save money instead of getting someone else to do it. So let's recap. You got the boat itself, you've got storage, you have insurance, you've got fuel, and you've got maintenance. Now I know what you might be thinking, that's pretty expensive, and to be honest, you aren't wrong. Boating isn't cheap and may not be for everyone, which is completely understandable. But all I can tell you is that it's allowed me to have truly awesome experiences with my friends and people I care about the most. And that's what boating is to me really, a way to create lasting memories with people that I love. If you found any value out of this video, please feel free to share it with your friends. And if you're a boat owner watching this video and you have a few tips for new boat owners, please leave it in the comments below. I'll see you guys on the water.